Hey guys, Joseph here with another LEGO Star Wars LEGO set review. Today I'm going to be reviewing X-Wing Starfighter, officially with 730 pieces, set number 75218. This is the largest set that I have reviewed so far. We got a lot to go over, so I'm going to start with the model review and then move on to the figures. So, here it is, the X-Wing Starfighter. So this is the largest set that I've reviewed on my channel so far, even though it's not really very big. But it's a pretty nice set, and we're going to be going through this thing bit by bit. So this is a very nice set. I'm going to start with the front and go all the way straight to the back in my reviewing process. So, the fuselage is put together very sturdily with a lot of pieces so that this thing isn't falling apart at all. It's pretty strong. And underneath here, there's a landing gear which can fold up like this. It doesn't fold completely in there, but it folds up enough inside. Now, something just happened which I'm going to discuss. But actually two, both of the bottom engine outlets fell off. I think that's the only weakness on the whole thing, really, with the engine outlets coming off. They come off pretty frequently, well, just in normal playing with it. But, you know, that's alright. Moving back, we have the cockpit, which is a very nice printed canopy piece over it, which opens and closes. That's real sturdy there. And figure fits inside nicely. There's a printed console down in there. And the top just closes down perfectly, like that. The astromech droid, whichever one you use, because the set actually comes with 4 figures, can go here. And for the first time in an X-Wing Starfighter set, it's facing the front way, facing forward without having to be sideways with its head turned. I believe that's the first time. There's stud shooters on the side, which are supposed to represent proton torpedoes, I think, although they're pretty small, but, you know, just the standard stud shooter there. Just shoot it like that. Moving back here with the wings, there's good detail on the wings. A lot of stickers, and these curved stickers right here, kind of hard to put on, and you can see I didn't get them quite straight there. But, you know, it makes it look a lot better. There's a lot of detail on the back of it, right here. You know, using like the little flintlock revolver pieces to use right there. The wings have a very nice unfolding wing opening mechanism, which is this right here. Pull on that forward and it opens up to a very nice angle like that. That opens up to a very good angle, just the perfect angle there. And it's actually a new mechanism over the last one, which actually used a little gearbox on it. Part of the mechanism is different, but if we look inside of here, you can see that it's actually kind of the same with that piece that turns sideways like that to open the wing. And there's a button, sort of a button on the bottom. If you push on that button, then it snaps the wing shut pretty hard. And it's actually, you can actually use that as sort of a landing mode kind of a thing. If you set it down like this and kind of push down and it snaps shut. Whatever you want to do. It's good if you hold it. If you hold it from the back, because then you have access with your finger to the button, and on top with your thumb for this part. You just push that open, and when you want it shut, then you just push with your finger. That's a very smooth part. And there goes that again, right there. That's really the only part that is weak on the whole thing. On each wing there are a spring-loaded shooter, you know, just the normal kind, you just push down on it, and wham, it shoots. Just like that. Now, for the first time, I think, I don't like the spring-loaded shooters in there for display. They really, really stick out. Like this, right here. But of course, you know, just like any of them, if you don't like them, you can just take them out, and that's for a good look. In fact, if you really want to make it look realistic, you take the whole shooter off, like that. And that's even more realistic, because there isn't supposed to be this thing next to it. So, yeah, I'm very, very satisfied with the whole model. It's a very, very good model. I also got it on a very good deal. For some reason, it was $55. So that is the best deal ever, it seems like, for a Lego set, a Lego Star Wars set, this large. It should be about $73, even though the retail is usually $80, which I think would be a little bit high. But $55 is a really good deal. So here's the Luke Skywalker minifigure that comes with this set. There is a new dual molded helmet for the pilot figures now. You can see, if you take off the helmet there, then you have two different kinds of plastic, the transparent and the white. Very detailed printing on the helmet there. Good print on the body part here with all the little buttons and stuff for the flight stuff. Back printing too. No side printing for arms or legs. And there's a second face on the back. You can see what that looks like with the helmet on there. Now, I don't really like this kind of helmet as much as the other ones, as much as the last kind, the old kind. I don't have an old one to compare it to, but to me anyway, this is kind of tall. This like crest thing on top is a bit tall. And it is nice though to have it so that you can remove the whole thing without the orange right there. But the helmet is kind of pretty big, so, but this is a good fit. So here is the other pilot minifigure that comes with this set. This is Biggs Darklighter, officially, from the box. And let me compare this real quick with the other helmet. No, it's a different print on the helmet. But it's the same dual mold and the same printing on the body parts of it here. There's a second face there. See what that looks like. There isn't really much to say about it because it's almost exactly the same as the other one. But still, good printing. Comes with a short, small blaster. Same back printing. So yeah, real good figure. So I decided to do both of the astromech droids at the same time. And so here we have R2-Q2, and here we have R2-D2, of course, with the new print. Also, I suppose, a new print with this one too. The prints on them are very similar though, if you notice, like the same design with different colors in them. I don't really like the new R2 as much as the old one. I actually have an older one, and maybe I'm just used to this one, I don't know, but I kind of like the old one better. Comment below what you think. But yeah, these are two very, very good figures, and they work well. No back printing as usual, and of course there's the strange head printing around here where they can't quite get it right. Here it goes, let's see, it goes up, right there, I don't know if you can see any of this, but it goes up and then down. Same with this one here, kind of that circle on the bottom. Come on, thing focus. This thing won't focus on it. But yeah, I got kind of strange printing on it. There it goes down and then up and down and all over the place. But they're two really good figures. You would never really notice that unless you look carefully at it. So yeah, these are two very good figures.